Welcome back, Phoenix Nation. This is Razor with Burly Dad Gaming, and we are in week 9 of season 3 of the Green Bay Phoenix Team Builder Dynasty. And we have a big week this week. We have a home game against Eastern Michigan with multiple players coming in on visit. So we're hoping that we can pull off a big victory here and lock up quite a few guys, which will save up some hours so we can hit the rest of them going down the stretch here on the recruiting trail. So this is a big game. We're currently on a 3-game winning streak as well. So that makes me a little bit nervous just because we know how streaky this game can be. And I could see easily the Phoenix putting up a big dud in this game. As you can see, Eastern Michigan's not doing very well this year. They're 1-6, 1-2 in conference. So this could be one of those gotcha games, but hopefully the Phoenix can prevail. And we can lock up 3 or 4 recruits this week. That would be huge. Going down the stretch here. So let's jump in and get this game going. I can't remember if this is a night game or not, and to be honest, I don't really care because we are going to definitely let Eastern Michigan go with those silvers. I love those. Those are real nice, and we're going alternate home, baby. We're doing it. I don't care what it is. So let's jump in. Oof. 82 degrees in Green Bay? I do not think so. I wonder week 9, when would that be? It might be like beginning of November. You could possibly have a warm day like that, I guess. That's what I get for talking when I'm doing this. I almost did the wrong thing. That would have sucked. So the Phoenix will kick off first. And the defense played stellar last week, so it'll be interesting to see. Apparently, Eastern Michigan struggled last week, so that might mean he's going to have a good week. So let's see what the defense can do. Ooh, Trent Harris, hurt second play of the game. We'll see how long he'll be out for. Hopefully he comes back. And we got a 3rd and 7 here. And defense holds him short. 4th and 1. D-tackle got clean shot on the QB on that play too. Man, we had 3 guys set up to block, and they couldn't get that one guy. That's a shame. And Achilles Smith was quarterback masterclass last week with 266 and 3 touchdowns. So my guess is he's probably gonna struggle this week. There goes Sungatan. 3rd and inches. QB sneak incoming. And he's got it. Just want to see sustained drives today. No 3 and outs. There we go, Pride. Let's hit him with about 15 passes today. He's always picking up the big yards. Oof. Singleton, you should not run straight into the guy. Little play action, swing out Singleton, but defense is there and stops him quick. So we got a 3rd and 9 from the 36. Would be nice to get a couple yards here if they're going to have to kick a field goal. Smith has a wide open Pride on the side and gets down to about the 10. So we got a 1st and goal. We'll give it to Pride, or to Singleton. He gets up the middle and picks up about 5, almost 6. 2nd and goal, quick throw, which falls to the ground incomplete. And we got a 3rd and goal. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here. Get off that hash. It's a little too close for my liking. And we got a man, and we have a touchdown. Lewis with the touchdown. It's going to be interesting. He's had a really good season. It's going to be interesting to see how well he develops. Because he is so... He's got great raw talent, but his ratings really don't show how good he's been playing. And the kick's up and good, and the Phoenix gets out to a 7-0 lead over Eastern Michigan and starts this game off the best way possible. Well, Harris is back in, and he's making a statement. Shed his block real quick off the line, and he was on the quarterback quick. Look at that. Yeah, that guy could be so good. But he makes like 1 or 2 plays a game, it seems, and that's about it. Gonna have to definitely get on. Got to get block shed up on him so he can get off the blocks. So we got our 3rd and long here for the defense, and hits a wide open guy, but it was right on the sideline and steps out of bounds. Wow, Judd Anderson's got a lot of yards. But when you lose a lot of games, that'll happen too. Stats don't tell the whole story sometimes. So Eastern Michigan is forced to punt, and the Phoenix are going to get the ball back in some decent field position. And Kelly Smith is back out there under center. Got rid of it quick. He had a blitz coming in, but gets knocked down at the line. So now it's 2nd and long. A little RPO action. Another incompletion, and now we have a 3rd and 10. He's got time, gets the pass off, and picks up the 1st down. Lewis with the reception. And Smith and Lewis are starting to work well together, it seems. Well, we got a blitz coming, and he's got a man in the middle who can't hold on to the ball. That was pretty much a clear drop, it looked like there. Another blitz coming in, and they get it out to Singleton on a screen. And he breaks the tackle and spins off and picks up another extra 15 yards. It's like Singleton's not the greatest running back, but man, he makes some plays when he gets the ball out of the backfield. I think he is a backfield threat archetype, so that would make sense, right? Nice block there by whoever that number 51. That was a, as they call it, a decleater in the open field. Like seeing blocks like that from the line. Don't see too many of those otherwise. And Eastern Michigan sends a few extra guys, but Achille reads it and gets it out quick and picks up 9.5 yards. And he's got another RPO. He's got Pride on the outside. Can't make the move. I thought for a second he might be able to get to the end zone there, but he could not. Oof. 2nd and 9, picks up a couple, so we're at a 3rd and 5 now from the 8-yard line. A little play action, and he's under pressure and he's going to go down. Knew it was a matter of time before they were going to get in there and get him. They've been sending a lot of pressure so far this game. Samaloka with the sack. And the Phoenix are going to kick the field goal. Ball's down, kick is up. That's good. So the Phoenix add an extra 3 points to their lead and are now up 10-0. Oh, he's got some speed. Are they going to track him down? No. He's in. Great angles, guys. Great angles. So EMU gets the quick pass to the outside, and he takes it to the house for 75 yards. I mean, look at this angle right there and right here. 21 should have caught him. He had the angle. And then look at all 4 of them just getting a straight line behind him. Oh, that's funny. Could you imagine seeing that in a real game? And the kick is up and good, and EMU tacks on 7. Cuts the lead to 3. Whoa. He's 3 yards deep, and he's bringing it out. Feeling pretty confident, but only gets it out to the 16. So that's not ideal. Direct snap to Singleton, who cuts up the middle. Picks up 15 on the carry. Got a late blitz coming in. He gets the ball out and he hits Pride. Yeah, if you give Achille a little bit of time, he can tread. Here's a short pickup. Looks like that was Pride again. Pick up 3. Pride on the outside. Pickup of 6. And we got a 3rd and 1. QB sneak incoming. And he gets it. 2 for 2 today. That's good to see. There we go. Pride again. Have a day, Pride. Have a day. Let's get it in the end zone this time, gentlemen. We got Smith rolls out to the outside. Finds Cash. Holy crap. Smith's got 152 yards passing already. We're only in the first quarter. Pulls it on the RPO. Picks up 5 or 6, and we got a 3rd and 1. I hope he doesn't sneak from here. He does not. Runs play action. And he's got the tight end. Picks up 9 down to the 2. And 1st and goal from the 2. Singleton gets it and plows ahead for the touchdown. And the Phoenix adds a late touchdown here in the first quarter. And is starting to show some dominance in this game. That's 17 points in the first quarter. That's huge. And that's Singleton's 10th rushing touchdown of the season. He doesn't hit you with huge offensive numbers, but he gets in the end zone. And the extra points tacked on, and Phoenix goes up 17-7 with seconds left in the first quarter. I think it's time for some turnovers here. QB's keeping it. That'd been perfect time to get a fumble. And that's the end of the first. (163 yards, 78% completion percentage, and 1 touchdown for Mr. Smith. So no big plays, D. We gave up the long touchdown on the last drive. Make them earn it. No freebies. We got a 3rd and 4. No pressure. Ooh. Knock it down. Gotta knock that down. We got a blitz coming. Gets the ball out quick. Just broke 2 tackles. That guy is a stud. I think that's the same guy that's... Oh, maybe not. Nope, that's somebody else. Pretty sure our second defender knocked off the guy who was making the tackle on that last one. But EMU has been showing some life here a little bit. Wow, look at that. Another broken tackle. Come on, D-line. Got to start getting some pressure here. Finally throws an incompletion. So we got 3rd and 11. Wide open. Down to the 19. I don't know why we're only rushing 3. Ooh, toe tap in the back corner from the tight end. Makes a nice play. And our defense is getting torched all of a sudden. Nice catch. And EMU cuts the lead to 17-14 and is still hanging on. So the question is can the offense answer and keep the pressure on them? I was going to say, you got a guy right open in the middle. Pride, 7 catches and 100 yards for Pride already. Oh, why does that outside run never work? 3rd and 6. He apparently didn't pick up a first down on that other play. And Pride picks it up this time, though. He might break the school record for catches in a game at this rate. That's one thing. We have not broken any records yet. And I know that's kind of unrealistic, obviously, because this is Green Bay's first time having a program. But because of the way... Oh, Singleton breaks through. Down to the 5-yard line. Just not enough to make it all the way, but he saw the hole and he shot through it. Man, he only has 600 yards on the season. Unbelievable. But what I was saying about... because you have to pick a team to take the place of your team builder team. And Achilles Smith pulls on the RPO and runs it in for a touchdown. And the Phoenix is rolling. And extra point pending here, looking to go up 24-14 in the second quarter. It's really, I mean, obviously we need to just get the win, but at the same time, a blowout win would be huge for our recruiting visits. That would be extremely huge, and I believe they consider the blowout win as 17 plus. So if we can win by 17, that would just be icing on the cake, as they say. I was going to say, he better not catch that. He got lit up. And I don't know what's with our D-line. Oh, man. It's like every time our linebacker has a clear lane to the quarterback, they always get rid of it. Got a blitz coming from the outside, but they pick it up, and they have a man open on the outside. Pick up the first down. Defense just cannot stop them. Run up the middle and pick up a 3. Another run to the outside, makes a nice cut back, but we do have a flag on the play. Looks like this will be coming back. We got a hold? Yes, we do. Everett Small with the hold. And that'll make it 2nd and 16. Oh my God, defense. You're right next to him. You let him catch it, and then you still don't make the tackle. And just no pressure. Does EMU have that good of a line? And another first down. Judd Anderson's tearing up our defense. He's got 203 yards on the day. Pick up a 9 on the run. 2nd and 1. EMU just moving down the field. Got a blitz. Nobody there. Another completion. Another first down. Quick pass to the outside. And I thought he could have picked that. He was there and made a great play on that. Another quick release RPO. 3rd and 4. Defense is only going to rush 3, so QB's going to have all day. And what a play. That had to be Jefferson. Jumps the pass in the middle. And the defense holds EMU and gets the turnover. Singleton making some plays on the outside. Picks up the first down. We got 2:22 and counting here in the second quarter. Blitz coming and Smith goes down. Not even a hand put on him. I don't understand how, I understand stunts and stuff confusing the line, but how does a D tackle just run right up the middle and sack a quarterback without getting touched? Smith finds a man in the middle and they pick up the first down. Two-minute warning. Quick pass outside, and it's dropped by the wide receiver. Pass to the middle. Pride is lighting up the stat sheet. Another first down for the Phoenix. Levis with the catch. Catches him in stride, and he picks up an extra 20 yards. Achilles Smith has 271 yards. And we are in the second quarter. Obviously, these teams must have talked to each other and said, yeah, we're just not going to really play defense this game. Let's see what kind of records we can break. So there we go. 2nd and 6 from the 7. Handoff to Singleton, who breaks the first tackle, but then gets brought down 4 yards short. It's 3rd and 3. They can still pick up a first down without scoring. And he's got a wide open man in the corner, and it's Singleton. And the Phoenix drop 31 points in the first half against Eastern Michigan. Extra point is up and good, and the Phoenix takes a 31-14 lead with 1:24 left in the second. And the Phoenix do get the kickoff after half. So if defense can hold them here and not let them score, Phoenix can easily put this game almost away. Oh, and there's a pick. And he brings it back to the 16. Phoenix are going to have a shot to put some more points up yet. So that's back-to-back passes picked off by the defense for the Phoenix. And C.J. Miles Jr. with the pick on the outside. It's been relatively quiet this season. I think that's maybe only his second pick of the season. But there's plenty of time for the Phoenix to put some extra points on here. So if they can get a touchdown. A short pass, pickup of 2. And the Phoenix call timeout. So what's Smith going to do? I have a feeling he's going to go for the jugular. Oh, he's going to keep it himself. Ooh, breaks the tackle, picks up the first down. Eastern Michigan calls a timeout. That's interesting. And we got motion. And a handoff to Singleton, who gets stuffed immediately in the backfield. And now it'll be 2nd and goal from the 10. Smith, quick pass. Only picked up 6. So we got a 3rd and goal. Clock's ticking. And Smith finds Pride, and Pride gets into the end zone. At least he got 1 today. So that's good. And the Phoenix are up at half, 38-14. Wow, this is probably the best half of football I've seen this offense play. They're trying to hurry up here and get another playoff. They do. Come on, defense. Get a sack. Oh, a fumble. Aw. So say at least pick up the fumble. So the Phoenix will go to half with a 38-14 lead. .291 passing yards, 31 attempts. Why are we not running the ball? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but wow. Great first half. Defense was struggling a little bit there in the middle, but picked it up on the last couple drives, causing 2 turnovers. And the offense has been pretty much lights out. Quick throw to Pride on the outside, and he picks up none. 11 catches, 137 yards for Pride so far. Quarterback draw. Smith gets the first down and gets down. No 3 and outs today so far. Pride with another catch. Pick up a 5. Hand off to Pryor up the middle, and he picks up 3. So we're going to have a 3rd and 3. Third and 3, play action pass. And it gets knocked down on the outside. And the Phoenix will punt their first time today. And that was a very high punt. Ooh. How was that not a sack? I cannot believe he threw out of that. There's a 3rd and 9. And it's incomplete across the middle, and there's a flag on the play. And we have defensive pass interference on Alton LeBourne, middle linebacker. Man, we could just not sack this guy. So we now have another 3rd and long. And they're going to try to run it. There we go. The QB option does not work, and EMU is going to punt. And the wind must have picked up because everyone's kicking high balls now. And the Phoenix get the ball back. Pride on the outside. And Achilles Smith officially goes over 300 yards on the game. Pulls it on the option. And he picks up the first down. Pulls it on the option again. Picks up 3. Don't get hurt, Mr. Smith. Please do not get hurt. Cross the mid. Oh, he dropped it. That was Lewis. Lewis dropped it. That could have been a huge play, it looked like. And there's another roll right into pressure. I don't understand those pass plays with that roll, that like bootleg out. Because the QB gets lit up all the time on that play. EMU's trying to establish the run game again, which it looks like they should. Looks like that's their impact player. I can tell the QB is, he must be flustered now because he is not throwing as well as he was before. His composure's got to be... did he pick it up? Nope, 3rd and inches. Here comes the QB sneak. And he gets it. Yeah. And the Phoenix have 3 sacks on the game? Oh, yeah. I remember Harris had 1. I didn't think they had 3. Ben Foss gets in there. So now we have a 2nd and 16. And we get a pass breakup there. And now there's a 3rd and 16. Looks like they're going with the screen pass. Can he get him? Yes, he can. The backer played that well and made the tackle. And they are going to go for a long field goal. What? Pretty sure that was a 62-yard field goal. Yep. The kicker just made a 62-yard field goal. Wow. All right, then. I'm sure that's going to be the long of the season. Did Singleton get hurt? Because I've seen Pryor and now I see Grant in the game. Man, he gets hurt a lot. There we go, Grant. Picks up a couple more. 3rd and 4. Come on, guys. Pick up the first down. Got to chew some clock here. Can't put the defense back out there again. And he gets rid of it late. Pride makes the catch, but only picks up a yard. So the Phoenix will punt the ball back. And it's a super high. Did he make a fair catch? Quick pass to the outside, but the defense was ready for it. And no pickup on the play. We got a screen pass here out to the right. Safety comes down and makes the play on the outside. 3rd and 5. He's going deep, looking to put points on the board, and it gets knocked down by the defense on the back end. And Eastern Michigan will punt. And the Phoenix will be starting this drive from deep in their territory, looking to get the ball out of here and flip the field. Ooh, jet sweep pass. Is that Pride? It is. 15 catches, 150 yards, and a touchdown for TJ Pride. Blitz is coming. Smith gets rid of it, finds a guy in the middle. They only pick up a few, and we have another 3rd and 6. And the ball gets knocked down at the line, and the Phoenix will punt it back to Eastern Michigan. Oh, there we go. That was a decent punt. And EMU gets the ball back. We got a flag on the play. And it's the elusive EA offsides cornerback penalty for no apparent reason besides a glitch in the game. Uh-oh. He's got room. Lots of room. Well, we're going to see a score here, that's for sure. EMU's down to the 26. 1st and 10. And I have no clue how he found a way through there. Bullets was right up the middle, but yet the running back found a hole and picked up 6 on the play. And he gets the ball back. Makes a nice cut and picks up 4 to get the first down. And it looks like the backup running back's in. He gets a handoff and he picks up nothing. Pass to the outside, wide open, and we now have a 3rd and 1 with a QB sneak coming. And he gets popped, but he got the first down. Looks like he might have been short, but now it's 1st and goal from the 5. Defense holds tough, only gives him a yard. 2nd and goal from the 4. And the QB pulls it and runs up the middle for a touchdown. Judd Anderson with the rushing touchdown. And unfortunately, looks like the Phoenix are going to go blank in the 3rd quarter after putting up 38 in the first half. Looks like they dialed back the intensity a little bit. And the Phoenix are still up 38-24. And let's see if they can get their offense back on track here and get some points. Smith pulls it. Picks up 3 on the play. And we're going to the 4th quarter. TJ Pride with 19 targets. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen that. At least not in a slow sim game. Wow. So there we got a quick pass to the outside. I think that was Levis with the catch. And we got a first down. So maybe the 4th quarter is going to be a little bit of a awakening for the offense to get back to where they were in the first half. There we go. Grant, way to fight. Get that first down. Grant with another carry and picks up 3. Pride with another catch, but is only a short pickup. No, don't run. And the Phoenix run on 3rd and 4. I think it was 3rd to 4. And they don't get the first down, and they're going to punt it back to EMU. They're going to make this a game yet. I just have that feeling. Come on, defense. So we got 3rd and long. And he's wide open in the middle, picks up the first down. Come on. Defense hits him in the backfield. Stuffs him for nothing. And this time he's got plenty of room, makes a juke, gets down 3rd and 1. Here comes the QB sneak. Nope, it's going to be a handoff to the fullback. And he gets the first down. I can't believe they're going to score here and cut this to a touchdown. I can just see it already. And the defense shows up and picks him off for the 3rd time today. I'm not sure who that was. Was that Miles again? Nope, it was Jefferson. Jefferson finally gets a pick. Wow, nice play. You don't see too many like that. Usually the receiver catches that. There we go, and it looks like Singleton. Nope, that's Pryor. Singleton must be out for the game. So it'd be nice to see Pryor out there a little bit more. Nice catch on the sideline. Not sure who that was. And Grant takes it to the outside and picks up a good 25 yards. And the offense is finally moving the ball. You know, honestly, this might be the first time we've been in EMU territory in the second half, I think. Quick pass to Levis. So we have a 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. Let's pick this up. Blitz coming in. He's short. Pride with the catch, but he's 2 yards short. And the field goal unit is coming out. Kick is up. And it's good. So that makes it a 3-score game. Which, that kick is huge. The other thing I like seeing is now we are up 17 points. Which, if the game ended right now, that would be considered a blowout win. And we'd get extra points on our recruiting visits. So, let's go defense. Let's hold them here. No more points. Let's end this game. Ooh, that was almost pick number 4. So, wow, they tried running an option play on 3rd and long. But it's because they knew they were going to go for it on 4th. And, of course, they pick up the first down. I just want the 17-point win, guys. Come on. 3rd and inches. Well, I guess somehow got a sack out of that. Where's our outside pass rushers, man? And our middle guys aren't. Our middle guys have, our D tackles have one-on-one blocks and they can't even get through it. And wide open again in the middle. Every 3rd and 4th down, wide open. I know, our defense is 5 sacks, blah, blah, blah. Six sacks. But if you didn't notice, those sacks happen on 1st down and 2nd down. You need them to happen on 3rd and 4th downs. So now he's 3rd and goal, and it's probably going to be a touchdown. Well, at least he decided to run with it and not throw. That's good. 4th and goal. Place your bets. Lofts it to the end zone. Oh. The defense holds. Come on, run the clock out. Nice block on the outside. I don't know who he is, but number 51 has made some very good blocks today. I am liking what I see from him. Who is that? Is that our center? And it looks like the Phoenix is going to get the 17-point win. Yay, Phoenix. And Pryor gets a carry up the middle, and that is going to be game. And the Phoenix hold on to knock off Eastern Michigan after scoring only 3 points in the second half. I was thinking we were going to put up 50 or 60 this game, but apparently not. And the Phoenix wins 41-24. And stats probably tailed off a little bit. They were on pace for like 700 yards. And they did 514 for the game. 83 plays. That's a lot of plays for everybody. Interesting. 36 carries, 183 yards rushing, 38 of 47 and 3 touchdowns passing, 331 yards. No turnovers, which was huge, and Eastern Michigan had 3. Kelly Smith, 37, 47, 331, 78 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns passing, no interceptions, and what did he get sacked? There's no, doesn't tell you sacks on here. Rushing, he had 11 for 30 and a touchdown. Singleton does not look to be injured long term, so that's good. 13 for 79 and a touchdown. Grant 7 for 43, and Pryor had 5 for 31. So all our running backs averaged 6 yards a carry or better. Receiving, TJ Pride 17 catches, 155 yards and a touchdown. Andy had 2 drops even. 17 catches. I'd like to believe that is a school record, but we will see. Singleton 5 for 35. Levis 5 for 60. Cash 4 for 36. And that's really about it. Lewis had a touchdown. Blocking, lots of pancakes. Yeah, that's Zyron Brown is the guy that was putting all the pancakes out there today. He had a game. Oh, he's got screen enforcer. No wonder. That helps on the outside. Looks like Clinton gave up a sack, and the other ones were probably unabated. Danny Ismail. 13 tackles from the cornerback position. Nice. 4 TFLs. CJ Miles had 9. LeBourne with 8 tackles. Jordan Underwood with 7. A lot of tackles by our secondary. TFLs. Ismail had 4 sacks. Anthony Tall, 1.5. Barry Dugans, 1. Ben Foss, 1. Devon Frazier, 1. Trent Harris, 1. Half sack for Ismail, Conrad, and that's it. Picks for Jefferson, Miles, and Underwood. And Marvin Holland had a couple deflections, and we did have a fumble forced by Devon Frazier. And yeah, that's it. So that was huge. That was a huge win. So that, I believe, would be 4 games in a row now for the Phoenix. Yep, it was a school record. Single game record broken. Congratulations, TJ Pride has set the Green Bay single season game receptions record. Check out the record screen for more details. 17 catches in one game. So we finally have our first record breaker of the dynasty. And it's TJ Pride. Great game. So everything should be set up so we can advance this quick, and let's see the recruits roll in. Commit number 1, Marquise Keys, 4-star free safety from Chicago, Illinois. That is huge. Committed Greg Lewis, Mike linebacker from 3-star from Nashville, Tennessee. Paul Clemens, a 3-star left guard from Kimberly, Wisconsin. That's a local product, and we only got 3 in, huh? Interesting. I thought we had 4 guys. TJ Pride back, offensive player of the week. Good to see. 17-155 and a touch. And that's it. So let's jump back into recruiting here. I'm going to move my guys. So these 2 were 3-star gems. So it's good to see. Greg Lewis, he's a thumper archetype. Man, we got a really good linebacking core right now. And we have a raw strength left guard coming in, who's a hometown product from Kimberly. So, Javante Roy, who is a late guy gem that I had found from Chicago, Illinois, is finally, we're able to do a hard sell on this guy, and championship contender, conference prestige. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find something for him right on a hard sell. Looks like it's going to be aspirational goals. Let's just keep going here. Nope. Yep, it's got to be that. So we'll hard sell this. Give a little extra on there, Mr. Azuma. We are cruising on. No one's contesting us. And we're already hard selling him. Cliff Patano, tight end. Nobody's chasing us. We're already hard selling him. Cushionberry. No one's. No one's challenging us, but he cannot hard sell yet. Looks like Mr. Strinad. We can. I don't think anybody's chasing us on him either, so we're going to hard sell. Is this? Yep. Aspirational goals, and we'll get this in here. I'm not going to... No reason to send visits on these guys, I don't feel. Looks like this guy is just short of being a hard sell. D'Angelo Ali and Lonnie Shote. I'm not sold on this guy being a quarterback, but at least he's got 90 throw power. He's got 88 speed. I mean, he's decent. He's not a gem, unfortunately, and he's from Oklahoma. And it looks like Oklahoma State is getting in the game now. So that they're probably going to catch us is my guess, but we'll stay on there for now. Mr. Simonson. So what do we really need right now that we haven't signed yet? Maybe a tackle. Looks like a tackle. Maybe we should... Do I have any edges on here? I mean, I don't need linebackers anymore. We got enough. I'm going to hold off on those guys. We definitely need a tackle. Where are we at with this guy? We're starting to pull away with that. And then this guy's a pure possession. Looks like he's a tight end. I don't really need another tight end. What's this wide receiver? 86 speed. Yeah. Oh, he's a gadget. He's got 89 throw power. I really need... We need another tackle. Oh, Simonson, 85 speed. Good agility. What is he? He's an elusive route runner, 5'6", 160. I really don't want to waste any more hours on him. Can we hard sell this guy? Coach prestige, proximity to home. So it's probably one of those. We're just gonna send the house on him and call it a day. So we've been doing relatively well in the recruiting. Pretty happy with what we have so far. We got a couple guys out here. We got a couple gems out here that we're still trying to lock up. And some linemen that we definitely need to get in. But everything's looking good for now. I don't think there's... What did it say? We need one more tackle even. Other than that, the only position I would really look for trying to find somebody would be an edge, somebody that actually is good. Because we just don't get enough. Is there anybody open? Or no offers? No. Everyone's got an offer on the 4 stars, which I would expect by this time. 3 stars. He's a power rusher. Playing time is a C- only. He's a Wisconsin guy. I'm going to put him on the board just because he would probably be pretty easy to recruit. That guy's a little too big. I don't want a power rusher. I would really like a speed rusher. if at all possible. This guy's from Michigan. He's got proximity to home. 6'6", 246. It's a little big. I don't want a big, slow guy. I want a big, fast guy. It's like they're all power rushers. Now, an athlete power rusher would be interesting, but he's from California. So it would take him forever to recruit. What's this? Another athlete power rusher. 6'3", 289. I'd move him to D tackle in our scheme. Yeah, they're all power rushers. None of these guys are speed rushers. So this guy's from Minnesota, Carlos Wentz. Power rusher. I mean, I don't want pure power. But at the same time, man, they're all power rushers. Here's a speed rusher, but he's only 6 foot, 236. That's where he's a little small. He's a little small. But he is from Illinois. We're third on his list. So we'd be starting relatively good. I think we're going to have to scout these guys because there's only 2 of them. We'll scout these guys and see if we want to pursue them. But it would be nice. I could probably pick up edge in portal, but I'd rather bring a recruit in if possible. You can get longer time to develop them. It would be nice. So there we go. So, I didn't even notice this, but the Phoenix are officially bowl eligible on the season. And with that win, and CFP top 25 came out. Texas is number 1. Let's see if there's Wake Forest is number 9. That's a team you don't see up there too often. San Diego State's in there. Other than that, it's pretty much the usual suspects, it looks like. Nebraska, simming well as usual, 8-0. Pittsburgh as well, 7-1. Yeah. I think we're close, but not close enough, obviously. Who's getting Iowa State's in there at the 12? Who's San Diego State looks like they're getting the G5 vote right now, which makes sense. Heisman, I'm pretty sure Kelly Smith's nowhere to be found. No, of course not. Let's look on the award watch list. Do we have anybody? Marcel Reed, Walter Camp, Marcel Reed. It's probably gonna be a Malachi Nelson is at Clemson. Interesting. Bear Bryant, I would not assume we'd see anybody on there. We're not going to have anybody, are we? I wouldn't think we probably would. Bronco Nagurski, nothing. Hey, Jim Thorpe. Danny Ismail. And of course, he's got pro potential, which we have a D, and he needs a C+. So he's probably going to be gone this year, which totally sucks. I mean, it's not the worst. He's only a normal dev, but I mean, the guy's been playing great. No interceptions, 35 tackles, 3 passes defense, 2 sacks. So he's got 75 tackles in 9 games out of the cornerback position. I'm pretty sure he's playing slot for me, so that would make sense, though, that he's high in tackles. But I guess who cares? It's just nice having a guy on the list. I think that's one of our first ones we've had. Oh, Samuel Singleton. He is a senior. So he's going to be gone after this year, but he's on the list for the Doak Walker Award. 10 rushing touchdowns will probably do that. He's got a few on the receiving side too. The Bolitnikoff TJ Pride is now on the list. That's probably with his last game got him there. And brand exposure, we have a B. He needs a B plus. He's a senior, so it doesn't matter. So that's good. We won't lose him in the portal, but maybe he can get up there enough to maybe get drafted. Probably not. He's got 84 overall. He's probably not going to get to that threshold before the end of the season. But he's got 69 catches, 807 receiving yards, and 5 touchdowns on the season. He's been a solid acquisition at the wide receiver position. That is for certain. Glad we picked him up. Unfortunately, I don't think we have it. Well, Levis has been doing pretty good. I think Levis will be able to fill in for him. Edge rusher of the year, Trent Harris is on here. Okay, I feel bad now for calling him out constantly. 4 sacks, 19 tackles, 14 tackles for loss. So he's actually got 47 tackles on the season. I mean, that's not bad for a speed rusher on the outside, but the 4 sacks thing, he's just got to get better at that. The only reason he's on here is because of the tackles for loss are high. He's got 14. That's the only reason he's even on this list. Definitely not going to have any linemen. No tight end. Broyles Award. Nope, Jordy didn't make it. Alton LeBourne for the Dick Butkus Award. That is impressive as a freshman. Does he have a ton of tackles? 35 tackles, 10 for loss, 7 passes defense, 2 interceptions. He's kind of touching everything. So, yeah, that's awesome to see. And he's got playing time, so he's going to be around for a while. That's good. Remington, nothing. Groza, Mike Everett is officially number 1 on the kicker list. Great to see. 93 kick accuracy. That would definitely be wise. 26 of 29 field goals, 89 percentage, 59 the longest. Huh, interesting. I would have guessed that it would have been a little bit better than that. And here's the guy that just drilled that 62-yarder against us. 11 for 12, 91, 62 for a long. So, I don't know if he just got on there because of that 62-yarder, but he's there. Jet Award, we won't have anybody. Sean Alexander, do we have a freshman on here? No. So, yeah, you got to either be a skill position. You know, it says freshman player of the year, but now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a defensive guy on this list. Because I was just thinking Mr. LeBourne should be on here, but he's not. So that's interesting. Lamar Concepcion. I mean, really? 2,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 4 picks. That's not that great. I don't know. So that's the award list right now. I'm not even going to look at bowl projections. Who cares about that? But I do want to check conference standings quick and see where everyone is going into our next game. So Green Bay is currently tied for first place in conference with Toledo. And Toledo would have the tiebreaker against us, unfortunately, as they beat us head to head. But as of today, Bowling Green would be back in a conference championship game for the second year in a row. So, oh wait, no, we weren't in it last year. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, last year we didn't make it. So yeah, look at that. We have a 109-point difference in scoring, and we're 6-3. That's crazy. So yeah, so we just got to pretty much win out, and the real tough teams that we got left are Kent State, and I think I don't even know who else we have anymore. I know Kent State's one of them. Maybe Akron. Oh, Buffalo. Oh, Western Michigan. So I mean, Buffalo's no slouch. That'll be a tough game. I mean, I think all three of these will be actual decent games. I don't think it's going to be a blowout like Central Michigan was. I expect it to be maybe in the Eastern Michigan, Bowling Green kind of area. So none of these, they're going to be three tough games. But if we win out here, we'll be in the conference championship, and that's what we're shooting for. So thanks for watching. Remember to go check out my YouTube page. Any videos that you want to see from the series are over there. So make sure you go check that out. That's Burly Dad Gaming on YouTube. And leave a like, a subscribe, any of that kind of stuff. If you want to get updates, I always load my videos I go live on Twitch, and then I load my videos over onto YouTube a day or two after. And so you can keep track of everything over there. But other than that, Phoenix pull off another big win and move to 6-3 on the season. And we are definitely rolling in the right. You know what? Just because I'm intrigued, I have not looked at really season stats since we started winning. What is Mr. Smith at here? 74% completion, 2,445 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, 6 picks. Huh. I would have guessed it would have been better than that. So he's got 8.4 yards per attempt, 271 yards per game. That's good. I like that. He's got a 158.2 rating. Look at our backup, Mr. Dylan Whitkey, in spot garbage time and filling in for Mr. Smith when he was hurt. He's got a 213.9 rating. 3 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, not a big sample size there. 23 sacks. That's kind of a lot for Mr. Smith. I don't like that, but I mean that's partly because we don't have a very good line, I think. So Singleton 5.3, Pryor 5.0, 10 touchdowns. Pryor's got 3, Grant's got 2. Smith only has 2 on the ground. He does not have any rushing yards. And Pride is now running away with our receiving numbers, which is good. I like seeing somebody like actually really be the number one. The only thing is he's got 7 drops, and that sucks. But look at Mr. Maverick Bentley here. He was our starting tight end to start the season, and he had 6 drops in like 5 games. Then Lewis has taken over since then, and he's put up 3 touchdowns and 20 more yards on 7 fewer catches. So I think that's definitely helped the offense. Sacks. So Josh Janowski, unfortunately, has given up the most sacks with 5. And then defense, Mr. LeBourne's got 84 tackles. And Mr. Conrad here's our 2 freshmen tops. Here, TFL's 16 for Ishmael, 14 for Harris. Devon Frazier's got 12 sacks, 4.5, man. Yeah, 4.5, 4.5, 4, and 4. We need somebody to take over that. We should have somebody right around the 10 mark by now. I would love to. Joseph, 3 picks. Miles, 2. LeBorn, 2. Swen, 2. No touchdowns. Swen's got quite a few. How many fumbles here? Not many. Yeah, nothing to talk about. So there we go. I digress with that. I wanted to just check out the stats there quick and share that. So we'll be going into our Week 10 matchup with Buffalo in our next stream. All depends on how the NCAA tournament goes and what games are being played late at night. I might get a stream in here either tomorrow night or Friday night. We will see. Otherwise, we'll be back on Sunday for sure. So that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go check out the YouTube. Leave any comments, anything you guys want to do. I'd like to get some feedback from the people that are actually watching the videos, and if there's anything you'd like to see and start thinking about what I'd like to do for the next streaming series, because I'll probably do one more here before 27 drops in July. I'm obviously not quitting on the Phoenix one yet. We still have a lot to accomplish, so we're going to run this for quite a while yet. Excuse me. But I might try something else out. So let me know what you guys think about that. And other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Sunday.